It's 10:37. Let's get over to meteorologist Hannah Gard with our forecast.
Thanks, Rob. We're looking out on a very nice day on the lakefront. We have blue skies. It's a little bit breezy off of the lake. You're going to feel a bit of that wind today, but the sunshine heating things up. We're 81 degrees right now. And because we still have those dew points in the low 70s, we're feeling a couple degrees above the actual temperature. But look at that breeze. North, 12 miles per hour. That's going to feel pretty good because it is coming from the north where we have some cooler temperatures. There's a cold front right up here. It's not going to really make it all the way through our area, but we are going to see temperatures starting to fall later on because of rain that's down to the south. This front is helping to kind of draw that up northward. We're seeing 60s just to the north of us, but they're just out of reach right now. But we will see a change coming later on. Today, not so much. We'll get to almost 90 degrees. We'll be sitting in those upper 80s with clear skies. Get down into some cooler temperatures in the morning, similar to where we've been. We could see some 60s on the North Shore, 70s down to the south, and the rain is going to come back into play. So we'll see a little bit of storm activity. A lot of this is going to be offshore through Thursday and Friday, but I do think we could expect to see some of those storms trying to make their way farther inland. So our temperatures are going to go down to mid-80s tomorrow, and then by Friday, we'll be hovering around 82 with a lot of cloud cover that's going to keep the temperatures down, and we'll see a little bit of a change from the summer heat we've still been feeling. We have a medium chance of development on this area in the Gulf of Mexico. This hasn't really changed over the past couple of days. There's still a lot of uncertainty here. We're watching some spins that are happening around Central America. We have to see what area actually spins off there, but you can see how disturbed it gets down to the south of us. Tomorrow we start to see some storms moving inland as we have a little surge of tropical moisture. This is not from a system necessarily, it's just that moisture getting lifted up northward by that front coming down. So we could see some pretty widespread storm activity Thursday, and then again into Friday. It kind of clears up into the evenings, but I think this will be persistent through the next 2 days into the end of the week. So we're going to see those clouds sticking around too. This is Saturday. I think maybe less rain, but we'll definitely have cloud cover. So that'll keep our temperatures down a bit. Now the rain potential is mainly in the coastal areas. You see these yellows and oranges. A lot of that's offshore. I think we just see some scattered showers kind of getting farther inland, but you could have a heavy downpour too because we'll have some high rain rates with this plume of moisture. But you could see that lifting up. Again, we have that front there, so that's kind of drawing that moisture northward, but it doesn't really fully get through that front. So we actually see that plume of moisture swirling down here to the south. We could see a messy tropical system form, but right now it looks like this is going to bring mainly heavy rainfall to areas of Florida because we see another front come down. This one's going to be stronger, and that will bring some lower humidity in as we get to the early parts of next week. So Thursday, Friday, our best chance for storms and rain this week. Saturday, Sunday, it's going to taper off. Will be very cloudy though, so that'll help with the temperatures. And then Monday, Tuesday, 0%. We're going to see some of that nice drier air coming in. So that's the area we're watching in the Gulf. We do have Kirk out here. This is expected to become a major hurricane. Luckily though, staying out to sea, making that northward turn. And now we have Tropical Depression 13 that formed off the coast of Africa. We'll continue to watch the progress of this, but right now it is not an immediate threat to land. So the next name is Leslie. If we do see kind of a sloppy system form, maybe a tropical depression in the Gulf, that would be the name of that system. We're still in the peak of hurricane season. We're actually heading into this kind of second peak that tends to happen in the middle parts of October, and then typically that activity goes down dramatically after that. So we got to make it through this month. We're still dealing with a little bit of that tropical impact Thursday, Friday, just from that moisture. So prepare for some storms for the later half of the week, but I don't think you have to really go canceling those plans for Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be cloudy though, and that'll keep us in the low 80s. As the sun returns, we'll still have a nice breeze Monday, Tuesday to keep it feeling maybe a little bit more like October. Back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Hannah.